man who has led this team to the promised land not once, but twice, with a new contract extension. Let's hope there's more to come. Dodgers manager, Steve
Second World Series ring as the manager of the Dodgers. Over his 9 seasons with the team, he has accrued 854 wins, the 4th most in the history of the franchise.
Number 51, Alex Garcia!
Alex was born in Alpine, California, and played college ball at Cal State East Bay. He joined the Dodgers in 2021 and has been one of the top left-handed relievers in the game ever since. This is Alex's first World Series ring.
May this be the first of many, Alex. Congratulations. Dodger fans, let's hear it for number 49, Blake Treinen.
This is the second World Series ring for the 11-year veteran born in Wichita, Kansas. Blake joined the Dodgers in 2020 and helped them win their first World Series since 1988. His performance during the 2024 postseason are a big reason why the Dodgers are the champions.
I'm just using a nickname to introduce our next player. Come and get your ring, Playboy!
This is the second World Series ring for the pitcher from Calabozo, Venezuela, Brusdar Graterol. He is credited for creating the nickname Bullpen Dogs to describe his fellow relievers during the 2024 postseason.
This guy's entrances into the games were epic. He wears number 45, and his name is Michael Kopech.
Michael Kopech throws heat. He threw the fastest pitch recorded by a Dodger last season with a fastball that was clocked at 102.6 miles an hour. This is Michael's first World Series ring.
It is now my pleasure to bring another Anthony to the stage. Number 43,
Anthony joined the Dodgers last May and became a key member of the Bullpen Dogs. Pitching in his first postseason, he recorded 9 scoreless outings over 10 appearances, posting a 1.13 ERA. This is Anthony Bonda's first World Series ring.
You are a champion, Anthony. That's my morning affirmation. Up next, number 35, Gavin Stone.
In a year where many players had to step up, Gavin Stone rose to the occasion. Drafted in 2020 from the University of Central Arkansas, Gavin led all Dodger pitchers in wins and innings pitched last season. This is his first World Series ring.
All right, let's bring up a local kid, number 31, Tyler Glasgow.
Selected in the 2011 draft out of Hart High School in Santa Clarita, California, this 6'8" right-hander made quite an impression during his first year as a Dodger. He earned his first All-Star appearance, and today he receives his first World Series ring.
Next up, number 29, Michael Grove.
Michael Grove was selected by the Dodgers in the 2018 draft out of West Virginia University. Last season was his third in the majors, and this is his first World Series ring.
This next player goes by Tony, but he's also an Anthony. Let's hear it from number 26, Tony Gonsolin.
This is the second World Series ring for the pitcher also known as the Catman. An all-star in 2022, Tony's looking forward to returning to the mound in 2025.
When this pitcher made his Dodger debut in 2008, his jersey number was 54. But it would be the number 22 that will one day hang in the Dodgers Ring of Honor. Give it up for Clayton Kershaw!
This is Clayton Kershaw's second World Series ring. He's a three-time Cy Young Award winner and the 2014 National League MVP. He's the longest tenured pitcher in Dodger franchise history.
Congratulations, Kersh. Now, at this time, we would like to recognize tonight's starting battery who are busy getting ready for tonight's game. Yoshinobu Yamamoto and Austin Barnes!
Shinobu's first season in the majors was a huge success. He started 4 postseason games. All of them were Dodger wins, and this is his first World Series ring. And this is Austin's 11th season with the Dodgers. He's the team's longest tenured position player, and he's been to the postseason every year he's played. This is Austin's second World Series ring. Receiving the rings on their behalf is Dodgers Senior Director of Clubhouse Operations, Alex Torres.
All right, let's bring up the rest of the position players, starting with Will Smith!
Now, in his second season with the Dodgers, Will Smith is building a legacy that ranks him among the top catchers in franchise history. A 2-time All-Star, this is Will's second World Series ring.
It's time for members of the outfield, starting with number 44, Andy Parham.
Last year was quite a season for the rookie from La Habana, Cuba. In Game 5 of the National League Championship Series, Andy hit home runs in 2 consecutive innings against the Mets. This is Andy's first World Series ring.
All right, everybody, if you have seeds in your hand, get ready to throw them
Teoscar Hernandez made quite an impact during his first season as a Dodger. He was named to the National League All-Star team. He won last year's Home Run Derby and helped lead the Dodgers to a World Series title. This is the second World Series ring for the 3-time Silver Slugger from the Dominican Republic.
Congratulations! Next up, a player who the Dodgers acquired in a trade last July. He quickly became known as Tommy Banks. Tommy, get yourself a ring! Tommy Hernandez!
This is the first World Series ring for the former Stanford Cardinal and graduate of La Jolla Country Day High School. Tommy's .407 batting average and 11 runs batted in against the Mets earned him the National League Championship Series MVP.
From Tommy E, we go to CT3. Come on up there, Chris Taylor!
This marks Chris's 10th season with the team. He has appeared in 80 postseason games as a Dodger, ranking him second in franchise history. This is Chris Taylor's second World Series ring.
All right, next up, number 72, Miggy Rowe.
For Los Teques, Venezuela, Miguel Rojas is an elite defensive player. 2024 was one of the best offensive seasons of his career. This is Miggy's first World Series ring.
The next player has made this trip before. My friend, Manuel Torres.
major leagues all time, who has at least 6 Silver Slugger and 6 Gold Glove awards.
That's it, man. Fill up that hand with rings, Mookie. Next up, number 13,
The 2025 season will be Max Muncy's 8th with the Dodgers. He made postseason history last season after reaching base safely in 12 consecutive plate appearances. This is Max's 2nd World Series ring.
This place wouldn't be the same without him. Number 8,
This is his 2nd World Series ring for the Dodgers, who has appeared in every position except catcher. He has played 75 postseason games with the Dodgers, ranking 3rd all-time in franchise history.
one of the most electric moments in Dodger Stadium history.
This is the 2nd World Series ring for the graduate of Almadena High School in Orange, California. His history-making walk-off grand slam in Game 8 of the World Series was the first of 4 that he hit in last year's Fall Classic. He also tied an MLB record with 12 runs batted in and was named the 2024 World Series MVP.
And finally, last but certainly not least, it's showtime! Last year's National League MVP, Shohei
This is the first World Series ring for the 4-time All-Star, 3-time MVP from Kyushu, Japan. Last year, he became the first major leaguer to hit 50 home runs and steal 50 bases in a season. Not only his dog Decoy delivered one of the best ceremonial first pitches ever.
All right, we've come to the end of the ring ceremony. We would like to thank Keith Williams Jr.